Hello and welcome to Essendon Station, where today I am on the Craigieburn Line doing the least used station on said Craigieburn Line. And one day I will come to film at Essendon Station because of that platform right over there and some other stuff about it. But today I'll be doing the least used station on the Craigieburn Line, which is Jacana Station. Let's go. Hello and welcome to Jacana Station, and it's quite interesting as it has some unique features about it, like how to get to the station you have to take this long ass bridge to get across, and if you're riding your bike or walking along the M80 Ring Road trail, you actually got to walk over this, which I got to do because I'm going to ride my bike along here sometime. But it's also right next to the Albion and Jacana standard gauge track, which you'll see many freight trains, so we might see another freight train today, 5% chance. And literally this station is atop of the M80 Ring Road. The tunnel for the freeway is underneath the station. So why don't we explore the station? Alrighty, now let's talk about the key features of Jacana Station. And if you think about it for 1 second, this is the first island platform station I've been to on this entire channel. So this is Melbourne Station. Now first off, some new Mikey readers. How does this station have new Mikey readers than my local station? We have some Mikey top-up machines, and this is the only PID in the whole station, and it shows all train services. Emergency assistance button. We have seats along the whole platform. There are bins down there, and we're just going to see if there's some other stuff on the other side of this main building that is unstaffed here at Jacana Station. And I think there is a timetable just down at the end, so let's go walk there. And right here is the timetable for Jacana Station, so let's have a look at it. This is the timetable here at Jacana Station, and you'll see there is a pretty big morning service, peak services, and small afternoon peak services. And you see this letter? Well, the Craigieburn Line is quite weird, as morning services go to Flinders Street via the City Loop, and afternoon services go direct to Flinders Street and then the City Loop. And I don't know why the Northern Group lines do this. This includes Sunbury, Upfield and Craigieburn. Now the weekend services are pretty consistent with 20-minute services, and this is the same throughout the entire network. This is the timetable here at Jacana Station. Alright, now that I've talked about the key features and even show you guys the timetable here at Jacana Station, I think it's time for the fun facts of Jacana Station. Is the right one? Yeah. Also, I might be a bit distracted, but I saw a green over red signal on the goods line, so just in case you guys don't believe me, can you see that signal down there? It has a green over red and then red next to each other. Do you guys see that? You might not be able to see it. Yeah, so there could be a freight train coming, or it could just be saying the section of track is clear. So might get my hopes up for nothing is that. But besides that, Jacana Railway Station is a commuter railway station on the Craigieburn Line, and it serves the northern suburb of Glenroy. Jacana Station is a ground level unstaffed station featuring an island platform, as it opened on the 15th of February 1959. Jacana Station opened on the 15th of February 1959, a number of years before the Housing Commission started in this area. Like the station itself and the suburb, it appears to get its name from a nearby street in the neighbouring suburb of Broadmeadows. On the 17th of December 1972, the station was actually damaged in a fire. 3 days later, on the 20th of December, 10 wagons on a Sydney-bound freight train on the standard gauge line derailed immediately west of the station. So within a couple of days, a fire and then a derailment. On the 14th of November 1996, two Commons trains collided between Broadmeadows and Jacana Station, injuring 13 people. So a few accidents and incidents have occurred here at Jacana Station, not only at the station itself, but on the standard gauge line over there. Also, platform 1 takes all trains to Craigieburn, that's this train, and platform 2 takes all trains to the city, just in case you didn't know. Anyway, let's go leave the station and explore the surrounding areas of Jacana Station. Alrighty, now let's tap off. Where the hell's my Mikey? Yeah, and these new Mikey machines, they're going to soon be for the credit card. When you can use your credit card on the trains. Alright, tapped off. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's now walk over the overpass. And I'll show you guys the surrounding areas because the station is in a really weird area. So, right here, these are the standard gauge tracks. That one there, the junction over there, and that one there. Over there, that's broad gauge, that's the suburban line. These is where you'll see like Albury bound trains and most freight services. And then they go underneath and they go that way. Let's keep on going. Some things about the natural area. If you continue walking in that direction along the freeway trail, you will reach the Jacana wetlands, which is a vital resource in the Melbourne waterway system to stop flooding in the area along the Moonee Ponds Creek. Alright, let's keep on walking. Alrighty, I have made it to the Albion Jacana standard gauge line. It was actually open, like you just walk along the street, it's open. And yeah, it's mainly empty. See, like you see the signal over there, green over red. Like there could be a freight train. There also couldn't be. I'm also in a residential area nearby Jacana Station. There's also some housing on the other side of the standard gauge line, but now I think I'm walking more away from the station and I'm just looking for freight trains. Right over at the signals, just over there, just saw a man walk his dog across the railway tracks. But besides that, I think I might just head back to the station and go look at the other side of Jacana Station. I don't think there's anything. Oh well. Alrighty, before I go to the station... Oh shit. Wait. There actually is a freight train. The things are ringing. There's a freight. Oh shit, it's V-Line. Crazy turn of events. Yes, Albury V-Line services do use the standard gauge line. I did mention that. I don't know why I forgot it. Alright, now I'm just going to head back to the station. Welcome to the other side of Jacana Station. This is basically the car park for the station. Pretty small, but for this type of station, it's kind of acceptable. Most people are just walking from their houses, which are just right nearby. The freeway, and that's basically it for the surrounding areas of Jacana Station. There are no connecting buses to the station, not even on that main road over there, which I still didn't figure out its name. Whoops. So let's head back into the station. Hey guys, the passenger station figures. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, time for a massage. Jacana Station, even though it boasts some very interesting features about it, like the standard gauge railway line that is right over there, the freeway being right under the station, and the fact that it's really in the middle of nowhere in the context. To get to the station, you basically have to walk on the long overpass over there, and the fact that it's my first island platform station on my channel. Why is it spitting? Whatever you do, please don't come to Melbourne. Our weather sucks. It's meant to be spring right now. Grey clouds, grey sky, and it's spitting. Besides that, the Jacana Station during the 2023 and 2024 period saw about 213,150 people. That's about 583.9 people arriving and departing from Jacana Station every single day. Why don't I catch the next train out of here? Alright, let's go. My train here at Jacana Station has finally arrived, and hopefully I don't get jumped by some junkies that just gone on at Broadmeadow Station. Get out! The next station in that direction. Let's find the door and let's get on. Now, I hope you have liked this video about the least used station on the Jacana line, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.